You walk into a restaurant thinking a salad is the safest, healthiest item you can order off the menu. But not all salads are created equal. Some are calorie bombs, dressed up to look like healthy choices. Many popular restaurant salads are filled with processed toppings, sugary dressings, and trans fats. They may contain more sodium, fat, and sugar than the cheeseburger you skip to stay healthy. Especially for people over 50, these ingredients can raise blood pressure and harm heart health fast. We are going to expose 10 of the worst offenders dishes you should rethink or avoid altogether. If you want a salad that supports your health, you need to look beyond the lettuce. So here are 10 restaurant salads that are worse than a burger, especially for people over 50. Number 5 is shocking because it is often recommended on so-called healthy choice menus. Each one of these salads looks innocent, but carries major risks you should not ignore. Let us begin this eye-opening journey and help you make better food choices for life. Remember, health starts with knowledge, so let us dive into what really lies beneath that dressing. 1. Fried chicken salad. This salad may start with lettuce, but it quickly turns into a deep-fried disaster on your plate. Crispy chicken strips add over 500 calories and 30 grams of fat before dressing even hits the bowl. The breading absorbs oil during frying, introducing trans fats and inflammation-promoting compounds. Trans fats can raise LDL cholesterol, clog arteries, and increase the risk of heart attack or stroke. At restaurants, these salads are often topped with cheese, bacon bits, and creamy ranch dressing. That creamy dressing alone can add another 300 calories and 600 milligrams of sodium per serving. Fried chicken salads can top 1,200 calories more than most fast food burgers and fries combined. For seniors, this kind of fat load can damage blood vessels and make blood pressure skyrocket. Fried meats are also harder to digest for aging stomachs and may trigger reflux or indigestion. 2. Cobb salad. The Cobb salad is loaded with bacon, eggs, blue cheese, avocado, and creamy dressing. While it sounds like a protein-packed meal, it can contain more than 1,300 calories per bowl. Blue cheese is extremely high in saturated fat, and some dressings double that unhealthy intake. A typical restaurant Cobb salad has more sodium than 2 cheeseburgers combined. Bacon bits are packed with nitrates and added salt, both of which stress an aging heart. The creamy dressing, often ranch or blue cheese, adds unnecessary calories and preservatives. Eggs are fine in moderation, but combined with all these fatty elements, it becomes too much. For seniors, this mix increases cholesterol, blood pressure, and inflammation risk significantly. It may feel filling and flavorful, but your heart and arteries will pay the price. 3. Southwest taco salad. This salad is often served in a deep-fried tortilla bowl, instantly adding over 400 empty calories. Inside, you will find seasoned beef, shredded cheese, sour cream, and creamy chipotle dressing. The beef is usually highly processed and full of sodium, preservatives, and inflammatory fats. Some versions contain more than 1,500 calories and over 80 grams of fat, more than a large pizza. Taco salads often include salty corn chips, spicy sauces, and excessive shredded cheese. This makes the salad spicy, fatty, and overwhelming for aging digestive systems. Sour cream adds more saturated fat, which raises cholesterol and slows blood circulation. For seniors, this combo can lead to water retention, high blood pressure, and sluggish energy. Most taco salads offer very few actual vegetables aside from shredded iceberg lettuce. 4. Buffalo chicken salad. Buffalo chicken salad packs spice, flavor, and fat, especially when chicken is breaded and fried. The buffalo sauce adds extra sodium, while the ranch or blue cheese dressing multiplies the problem. This salad can exceed 1,400 calories and over 100 grams of fat in a single restaurant serving. Seniors with high blood pressure should avoid buffalo sauce due to its extreme sodium content. It also causes water retention, joint swelling, and possible heart rhythm issues in older adults. Fried buffalo chicken may contain trans fats, which increase LDL and damage blood vessel linings. The spicy elements may also trigger acid reflux, bloating, or ulcers in sensitive stomachs. Drenched in creamy dressing, the vegetables beneath are barely noticeable or effective. It feels like a salad, but behaves like wings and fries in disguise, dangerous for your health. 5. Asian chicken salad. This sweet and savory salad is packed with sugar-filled sauces, fried noodles, and sticky glazes. The chicken is often coated in sesame or teriyaki sauce with added sugars and soy-based preservatives. Fried wonton strips or crispy noodles add crunch, but also saturated fat and empty carbs. Some versions contain candied nuts, which raise blood sugar and spike insulin dangerously. Asian salads may sound exotic and healthy, but many reach 1,200 calories or more per serving. Soy sauce alone adds over 1,000 milligrams of sodium, too much for anyone with heart risk factors. The sugar in sesame or hoisin sauce makes the salad feel more like dessert than a fresh meal. For seniors, this combination can lead to weight gain, inflammation, and hormonal imbalance. Ginger and cabbage are healthy, but they are drowned out by the sugary dressing and fried crunch. 6. Chef's salad. The chef's salad sounds classic and balanced, but hides a long list of processed ingredients. Typically includes ham, turkey, Swiss cheese, boiled eggs, and creamy dressing on iceberg lettuce. The meats are often deli-style and filled with nitrates, sodium, and artificial flavors. Cheese and eggs add more saturated fat, while the dressing brings extra sugar and salt. One bowl can contain over 1,100 calories and nearly a full day's worth of sodium for seniors. Processed deli meats raise cancer risk, worsen blood flow, and trigger inflammation in aging cells. Swiss cheese is particularly high in saturated fat, which clogs arteries and weakens the heart. Even when served cold, this salad can leave your metabolism and digestion sluggish. Most versions come with white bread or croutons, doubling the carb and sodium impact. 7. Caesar salad with chicken. Caesar salad is a favorite, but also a hidden sodium and fat bomb with limited actual nutrition. It often includes romaine lettuce, croutons, parmesan, grilled chicken, and creamy Caesar dressing. The dressing is thick and packed with anchovies, salt, egg yolk, and cheese, all high-fat ingredients. A single Caesar salad can contain more fat than a double cheeseburger and more salt than a pizza. Croutons are usually fried or baked with butter and flavor powders that offer no real nutrition. The grilled chicken is sometimes marinated in sodium-heavy seasoning or even pre-cooked in oil. A restaurant Caesar salad with chicken can reach 1,200 calories and over 1,500 milligrams of sodium. For seniors, this contributes to water retention, heart strain, and poor cholesterol levels. Parmesan adds flavor, but also pushes sodium and saturated fat levels into dangerous zones. 8. BBQ ranch salad. The sweet and smoky flavors of BBQ ranch salads make them popular, but they are dangerously misleading. Often includes barbecue sauce chicken, black beans, corn, shredded cheese, and tortilla strips. Barbecue sauce is full of added sugars, high fructose corn syrup, and sodium-rich preservatives. The ranch dressing adds creamy texture, but also over 20 grams of fat and 300 calories per serving. Tortilla strips are fried, salted, and often dusted with artificial flavoring to enhance taste. A BBQ ranch salad can contain over 1,400 calories and nearly 2,000 milligrams of sodium. For older adults, this increases blood pressure, spikes insulin, and worsens joint inflammation. Black beans and corn are healthy until they are soaked in sweet sauces or drowned in creamy dressings. Seniors need fiber and nutrients, not sugar-laced toppings pretending to be protein sources. 9. Steak salad. Steak might sound like a solid protein choice, but in salads, it is often marinated in unhealthy oils. Restaurants use cuts like ribeye or sirloin, which are higher in saturated fat and cholesterol. When grilled and sliced on a salad, they add over 400 calories and 25 grams of fat to your meal. The dressing is usually blue cheese, ranch, or vinaigrette with hidden sugars and thickeners. Add in crispy onions, cheese crumbles, and fried toppings, and you have a full-fat disaster. For seniors, this increases artery stiffness, reduces blood flow, and boosts bad cholesterol levels. Even a light steak salad can spike blood pressure and add unnecessary load on aging hearts. Request leaner cuts like flank steak or sirloin tip, grilled with herbs and lemon, not oil. Avoid cheese and fried toppings. Use roasted veggies or nuts for extra texture instead. 10. Taco bowl salad. Taco bowl salads may look like a full meal in one, but they carry a heavy nutritional price tag. Served in a giant fried tortilla shell, they can exceed 1,500 calories before toppings are added. Ground beef is seasoned with sodium-heavy taco spice mixes, full of artificial flavor enhancers. Sour cream, cheese, refried beans, and creamy dressing pile on more fat and cholesterol. The fried shell itself soaks up oil and contributes over 400 calories alone, with zero fiber. Most versions include very little fresh vegetable content, mostly iceberg lettuce and sauces. For seniors, this leads to insulin spikes, digestive issues, and artery stress after just one meal. Choose a lettuce bowl instead of tortilla and request beans without lard or added fat. Ask for grilled chicken or tofu and avoid sour cream and cheese whenever possible. Salads may look healthy, but hidden fats, sugars, and chemicals make them surprisingly harmful. Especially for seniors, these ingredients can quietly trigger blood pressure spikes and weight gain. Restaurants use misleading names and toppings that turn a salad into a nutritional nightmare. Fried meats, sugary sauces, and creamy dressings destroy the value of even fresh greens beneath. If you are over 50, your body cannot handle the same overload of sodium, oils, and preservatives. It is time to stop assuming salads are always good and start asking what is really inside them. Making simple swaps like grilled protein and light vinaigrettes can truly protect your health. Always read menus carefully, and do not be afraid to ask for custom changes when ordering out. Your long-term energy, heart health, and digestion depend on making smarter daily choices. Avoid falling into the trap of healthy-looking meals that secretly age you from the inside. Choose real ingredients, not marketing tricks, and keep your body strong as the years go by. Every bite matters more than ever after 50. Fuel your body with truth, not tasty illusions. If you learned something helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe for weekly health tips. Leave a comment below sharing which salad surprised you most. We want to hear your story too. Together we can build awareness, eat wiser, and live longer one smart salad at a time.